We're working on a mustard, maple mustard, Chico scallop.
Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby.
All right, Cal, you know, I want you to flip them.
Flip it
Look
good.
how oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, goodness. Okay, that one might.
Do you want me to try to scoot that other one in here?
If you want to, well, we got to start making the sauce, though, in that same pan.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, guys, okay, here's what I've done so far, too, on my Brussels sprouts. Okay, I have this heating up really good because the thing is, when you put... now, I eyeball this, guys. I make this at home all the time, so I just kind of eyeball it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Put a little oil.
Nothing wrong with that.
And you want the skillet super hot, guys.
Super hot.
And I'm going to need, where did I put the butter? Oh, here's the butter.
Oh, the butter.
So I put olive oil and I put some butter.
Okay.
Into the pan.
I love
and
it.
then
You know, I don't have a problem with that.
I know you don't. And then I'm going to take just, maybe a tablespoon or so of butter.
Okay.
Look at that,
Ooh,
sizzling.
nice.
Get that nice and hot because you want the Brussels sprouts to brown. That's the goal. Because you're kind of camouflaging the taste a little bit with the char. A little bit of char.
The taste of what?
The Brussels sprouts. Because you don't like them. You said you don't like them.
Wait a minute. No. I want to back up here.
What?
You like the taste of the Brussels
Well, I
sprouts.
do, but I'm saying this is how I think you'll like it.
Oh,
We're going to add
I
some
will
stuff.
like it. I promise you.
So now, look at that. Isn't that sizzling beautiful?
Oh, that looks, you know what? This feels so healthy.
I think it is healthy.
Yeah, it is.
And it's homemade maple syrup, so
absolutely.
ain't nothing added.
No.
But by the way, you can get, I'm using my homemade, you can get really good authentic maple syrup at Price Cutter too.
Yeah.
If you don't make your own.
No. And thank you for sharing. Ooh.
You turn that down, the top one, just a little bit because it's splattering every which way.
Ooh.
Hold
Look at those Brussels sprouts. Going to town.
Going to town. Okay, hold on. Let me throw some more in there.
I hope we have a big enough pan.
We may not.
Those are the biggest sprouts
I
I've
didn't
ever
realize
seen.
how big they were, but I'm going to shuffle them around here a little bit.
Yeah, sure. All right, you got it.
Look how beautiful.
You got it.
Okay, then.
All right, perfect.
I'm going to grab this.
See, I know that I'll like it. Now, this is the kind of thing I wish somebody else would cook for me all the time.
Oh, man, I love cooking this. Because it really is easy. Because what I'll do is I'll have this on my island, have the TV on.
Yeah.
Have a glass of wine and cutting Brussels sprouts.
You really do eat pretty healthy. I need to take more time to cook. I don't even think about it until I'm starving. I don't. You have to plan. You have to plan.
Well,
and
see, you know me. I'm a planner.
Yeah.
Like, I plan dinner probably 3 hours before I know I need to prep.
Like on Sunday, do you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday all planned out?
No. Well, here's what I do. I will shop on the weekends. Then I'll prep in my head. Yeah. But I can change it though. Like if I know I have lettuce that's going bad, okay, taco salad Tuesday night.
Oh, that's
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
And I waste a lot of food, and I don't mean to, but I think I'm going to do it, and then I don't end up using it, and so it goes bad. You ought to see me going around the grocery store going, what goes with this? What am I going to do?
Right.
I'm going to get more organized, though.
But typically, so I will start dinner at 6. I will prep probably at 3 what I want to make that night at 3. And then I'll start dinner at 6.
Look at you.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am.
I don't know.
And I like to plan ahead, and I like to eat at the same time, and go to bed at the same time, and
I don't do any of those things.
now that grease has absorbed, I'm going to turn this back up just a little bit because we need to get that super hot. Now, here's what else I do. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh!
We're going to add some onions.
You're going to add some onions in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
We're adding some onion flavor.
the
And
onions.
again, guys, if you're making this at home, I don't write down recipes. I made this up. Like, I made this up at home.
I'm sure it's good.
So I just kind of sprinkle in however many onions you like. How many do you like,
I
Cal?
like as many as you like.
I'm just going to do about that much. Is that okay?
That's great.
We're going to sprinkle in a little onion.
Okay. Now, while you're working on that, is there anything I need to do with this?
Okay, so what we need to do, Cal, is I brought that platter. We're going to have to take it out, and then we're going to add stuff to that.
Where's that knife? Are you finished with that knife?
I am finished.
Because I wanted to just see. I was just going to see if this is done. I don't know if this is done, gentlemen.
And the good news is we do put it back in the sauce, and it will cook more.
You want to go ahead and take it out? I think maybe we can take it out.
I think it's looking really good.
Okay.
And good news is, too, if we need to add it back in the commercial to cook a little bit longer during the next commercial, we could do that, too.
Let's go ahead and put these here so we can make the sauce.
And I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. Oh, sorry, you have that over there, sorry. Yes, and I do also add a little salt and pepper, by the way, to the Brussels sprouts.
All right.
Just a little bit.
That's good. That's there. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, goodness. Doesn't that look...
So healthy, so delicious.
It does.
I love delicious, healthy food.
Oh, man, look at that. Okay, now, Miss Kelly.
Okay.
Now we're going to add the sauce to this pan, which we're going to need some butter. So here's butter.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to add... Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
Transfer the chicken to another plate. Got it. Reduce heat to medium. Now we need to add Oh, wait, first, sorry, add butter. So we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons.
Gotcha. Okay, 2 tablespoons of butter. Now,
Okay, we have the canister from Ruby's of the garlic, minced garlic right here. And we're going to add in, where's the garlic?
how much?
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons, okay.
And we're gonna let this all kind of marinate together. Yes, perfect.
1, 2.
Oh, these are looking nice.
Those are looking good. Do we have a spoon? We'll just, oh, that's all right.
Okay.
All right.
So it says to put the garlic in and let it get like golden, which is getting kind of close actually.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hand you this.
How much?
So we're gonna add here in a second. We're gonna let this heat up because that butter needs to melt a little bit more. I'm surprised it's not melting faster.
Yeah, me too. I turned it down a little bit, but
But that's crazy.
no.
So Kelly, if
Yeah.
you'll see that little lip in there,
The little, yes,
if you fill it to that, that's 1/3. So we need a 1/3 cup of chicken broth.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hold on 1 second. It said to scrape all the brown bits off the bottom, but I don't see any brown bits
Oh,
on the bottom.
not yet. So it needs to cook a little bit more.
I don't even know if it needed the chicken staying longer. Was the chicken supposed to get brown?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see any brown to scrape off the pan. All right, this is pretty well done.
Okay, then. So we will add then, I guess, the 1/3 cup chicken broth, or you could use white wine, guys. That's an alternative.
All right.
White wine. And now it says scrape the bottom, but I don't think we need
There's
to scrape
nothing
it.
to scrape.
Yeah. Then we're going to add in maple syrup and butter. So I'm going to have you do the mustards.
Okay.
We need a tablespoon of ground mustard,
Okay.
which is this,
Oh.
ground mustard.
Oh.
And then a tablespoon of that. Okay. So what we're going to have to do, Kelly, during the break is we're going to have to make this sauce.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make this while
Okay,
we're.
wait. Yes, that 1 tablespoon.
Yep. All right.
One.
We'll
Yeah.
be back right after this.
And then 1 tablespoon of that.
Of the mustard. Okay. This is looking so good. It's smelling so good. 1 tablespoon of this.
Yes. There we go.